Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn top left side as the Cyan Malians, we have Beasty. Spawn south bottom right side as the Orange Chinese, we have 3DB, is that 2 or an L? I know 3DB, I'm not sure if the two L's at the end, is that just be 3DB2? Or is that actually a different player? Maybe just me overthinking it. Either way, when it comes to map generation, the Chinese player does have two gold deposits pretty close to each other. Maybe a good spot for the Batic in the Sun. Over here, stone and more stone next to some berries and deer. Another good spot for the Batic in the Sun. The Malian players, gold deposits over here, and the other gold deposits are actually a bit more north and relatively safe, so that would be a good spot for mining pits. Deer spawn up front here and here, next to some trees. Maybe a rare time where a secondary town center for the Malians wouldn't be half bad. Now do have the Imperial Academy now going on up. Monster Quarry now being deployed on out. Imperial Academy will go up first, not big surprise. Quite a bit of wood being collected up, probably just for more mining pits, more housing. A little bit of wood being collected on up as well. Bit more of a balanced approach. Maybe going to see some sort of fast castle by the Chinese. Wheelbarrow now being researched by the Malian player. He's probably going to be eyeing for the Bardic in the Sun somewhere. Collect some taxes now. Yep, collecting taxes early. And there's a villager's migrant going to build a Bardic in the Sun over here, I'm guessing. Nope, they're going... Nope, that... There we go, where I assume it's going to be. Not Warrior Scout, stabbing the villagers. Wood chopping upgrade for the Chinese player, no wheelbarrow just yet. Wood chopping upgrade for the Malians. And we do hear some cows not being put on the field. So it's like going to see the Grand Fulani Corral, I'm assuming. It's always a good idea to go to the cattle ranches, even if you don't go to the Grand Fulani Corral. And now we do have a barracks being pulled on out, going for some regular spearmen. Going for some stone now, eyeing for a secondary town center. Wall is going up there to help him secure up his region. His horse Song Dynasty, giving him faster villager production. Another cattle ranch there. Does get out one spearman. He's worried about any sort of sofa or warrior scout harassment. We do have a warrior scout here now. We'll spot the villagers collecting the stone, which should give an indication that he is going to eye for a secondary town center. Which then he can make a choice of either to boom up some more or eye to be aggressive. Keep those doggies rolling. And does so go ahead and say hi to the boar and pet him in the head and walks away. Got the mill not being pulled out there. And it looks like Orange Scout's going to try to corral the deer towards the mill. Very nice. And the spearman also stabbed a deer as well. And that one. Mining pit up here, nice and safe. This one will be in a very safe position as well. Let's see, looks like 7 cattle ranches deployed on the field. Looks like going to put all 20 cows inside of the cattle ranch. So we did tip that one cow over. Not uncommon to just see 6 cattle ranches filled up and use the 2 remaining cows to be eaten repeatedly. 2 warrior scouts on the field. This one's just patrolling right there. The other one is patrolling here. And still just 3 spearmen for the Chinese players. So it looks like both players are still eyeing for bit equal, so let's fast forward a little bit. Though we do see a blacksmith going on up. Warrior scout moving around. Does find some damage there on that one villager who looks like we're trying to build up these walls. Very nice. And it looks like this villager will be intercepted as well. Though this one should escape on out as well. No textiles research at the moment. Grand Philonic Corral and Astronomical Clock Tower both being deployed out relatively the same time. But looks like the Grand Philonic Corral is actually actively being built, unlike the Astronomical Clock Tower, which is now being built now. And of course, Chinese do have faster build rates. Goomba has been disturbed, which will also keep these villagers away from building that wall. And the rest of these villagers will go and stab that boar. And the spearman does go down. Boars are deadly. Built that too close, and there we go. 8 villagers there, that's enough for the boar. Grand Philonic Corral is almost complete. Of course, got the Astronomical Clock Tower. He'll be chasing away that warrior scout. Mosque now being built. Warrior scout trying to break through right there, closing some more gates. And we've got some Musafati warriors as well as some sofas not being pulled on out. Warrior scouts don't get any bonus damage versus ranged, but if they get the veteran warrior scout, they do get a +9 damage modifier to range. But this one will be gunned down by the various hand cannoneers. This wall will slowly be torched on down. Textiles not being researched by the Chinese player. Couple of Chinese crossbows now deployed on the field to ward away the sofas. So probably a good idea to mix in some archers to help engage the Musafati warriors. Though Palace Guard will not be that great since these units will do bonus damage to them, and Spearmen will lose 1v1 versus Musafati warriors. They have higher damage and higher, or they have the same damage but higher attack speed, as well as more health. Oh, same health. You see a good number of spearmen going for a nest of bees, clock tower nest of bees. Musafati warriors and the sofa moving around. This gate will be destroyed. There's a good number of Musafati warriors there. 10 versus 12 spearmen. Crossbows will be, of course, be very useful versus sofas. Some of these villagers getting hit. Spearmen trying to pursue the sofa. And villagers trying to shank the sofa now. Sofa does manage to take out the Imperial official. And now these villagers backing him off. Oh, there's a nest of bees. Getting some splash damage there on the Musafati warriors. Not bad. Archers, or the Musafati warriors, are taking some damage there. I say archers. And a scout will go down. Spearman getting some damage on the Musfati warriors. Sofa's moving around, trying to find some more villages with the berries. More Musfati warriors and Sofa's pushing forward in case of the spearmen. Distractionary Wolo. Good damage there. Unlike Zuzi's legacy, the Chinese can deploy out some archers to engage those Musfati warriors. Does take out that Sofa there. More of those Sofas going down, but doesn't have any hard encounter with the Musfati warriors. Spearmen will need to back on off. There's gonna be Musfati warriors here. 10 versus about, what, 8 spearmen? So the spearmen will go down. Chinese player does have +1 range damage at the moment. Spearman pushing over here. And these villagers will, or spearmen will get ripped apart, but the Sofas, something may go down to these crossbows. Orso has about 300 food remaining. 7 villagers there. Not sure where the 8th one may have went. Overall, Science doing a good job of corralling Orange inside of his base. But no massive conflict. Orange does have good villager lead. Sign does have, of course, the owls and the mining pits. This comes to economic techs. Both sides have 3, while Orange has 2 food, no mining. While Cyan does have 1 of each. 6-second victory for Cyan, which will prevent Orange from staying inside of his own base unless he wants to lose. Palisade Gate will go down. They're trying to corrupt this Palisade Gate. Looks like Orange is going for some more stone now. Maybe I want to get fortify his walls with stone walls at this point in time. There are 6 Musfati warriors, a little bit wounded, versus 8 spearmen. 8 spearmen will probably win out this fight, assuming they don't go in 2 at a time. The Banco repairs may not be a great research at this moment, but it is relatively cheap. Didn't see this. They'll just evacuate off the stone or the wood line. Push forward, a good number of crossbows, spearmen charging way forward as well. Gains good damage. 2 spring golds here for Cyan. It'll take 4 shots to take out a clock tower and nest of bees. These forces are starting to take some damage. Over here, another engagement. These Musfati warriors engaging the spearmen, crossbows in the back line, doing just fine. 1 spring gold does go down. Clock tower nest of bees a little bit wounded. Does get a good follow there onto the Sofa. The Sofa does go down. Sofas do not get bonus damage with siege weapons. Just offer good damage. Got a good number of imams there. Cyan has claimed 4 relics and picked up the 5th, as well as claimed the 3 sacred sites. Outpost firing away, being upgraded with a spring gold. Cyan's now trying to claim the stone here. Orange being forced on back to his base. Now got the Musfati warriors pulling back. Another distractionary wool low by Cyan. He may only have 1 mosque on the field for placing those relics. That's just a theory right now. Nope, he has 4 relics claimed, so he does have a second mosque somewhere. Crossbows need to be attacked, moved that way. Warrior scout here. Stone is depleted. Still plenty of stone over here, but a little bit of a hole there in those walls. This gate hasn't seen better days either. Sofa does go down. Couple spring gulls there hitting that villager. These spring gulls are the best counter to the villagers. Those Muswati warriors do go down. And now do have the veteran warrior scout research. Fortified outpost for this spring gold emplacement. And as Sofa does go down, the middle has been saved, and more walls now being built. And now you can be able to collectively steer, barring this one right there. Somebody was trying to find another entrance. And there's quite a bit of trees here, so maybe a good idea to reinforce some of these areas with stone walls, just to prevent more harassment. The villagers over here try and build some more palisade walls, but will be intercepted by a whole bunch of Muswati warriors. The number of Muswati warriors push way forward. They're trying to camouflage on in, but this Bardican Sun should keep them revealed. It is technically classified as a outpost, but should spot stealth. Sofa's engaged and engaging. Orange does have 103 villagers. Cyan does have 64. Besides, also claiming some of the gold deposits in the map, denying them to the Chinese. The walls over here have been rebuilt. And now the deer is being claimed as well. Gate has been destroyed. These Muswati warriors can't camouflage for the moment, at least not all of them. Sofa does go down these. And this Sofa should or will probably get shanked by the villagers. Not paying attention right there. I'll push way forward over here. We've got these Muswati warriors trying to engage these villagers. Not a lot of farms there. The villagers do shank that Sofa. Besides, I'll push forward a good number of Sofas here with some Muswati warriors. We got 3 nested bees and 3 spring gulls here. There's a 4th and 4th one on the field, all clock tower variant. And there's a good number of siege weapons here, 3 mangonels and 8 spring gulls. He knows if he takes out his opponent's spring gulls, his mangonels can reign supreme. And these Muswati warriors are taking out some more of these villagers. This one can be shanked. She has 2 health remaining. He does get shanked. Sofa's now trying to break through this wall segment. And does get some damage there. Does manage to withdraw mostly. Though he is going to get flanked, and all these siege weapons could go down. This is a massive loss for Orange if he loses too many siege weapons. He is down to... He just lost all the spring golds, which means Cyan's spring golds can reign supreme. His mangonels can push forward, engage everything. Everything's completely enclosed by his opponent's forces, except the rest of these siege weapons just won't. There's the rest of the siege weapons now down. Orange has lost his entire army there, including all of his valuable siege. The rest of these forces are going to be cleaned on up. This is not looking good for Orange. His army value is now less than 1/3 of his opponent's. Cyan does also have some forward keeps, as well as total outposts. Six-side victory has 2 minutes remaining, and Orange is going to be knocked out of the game, either through surrender or a six-side victory. I don't think Orange can come back losing all those siege weapons. He hasn't been really able to secure up the deer. Right now he's even low on food for farms. He does have a good number of farms, on the field and being built. But right now he's low on wood and time. And food's not doing all too great as well. Plenty of gold. Maybe need to not collect up any more gold. Maybe a good idea for Sign try to age up. Got some wooden walls, or not wooden walls, stone walls not being built as well. Who's fighting wars sieging down secondary town center. Is if it's there on the toll outpost. That trebuchet will go down. There is a 11 spring gulls here. Make that 10. That even poses a threat to even spearmen that many spring gulls. Not a great threat, but a threat. The Moose Fighting Warriors now push away forward. Still got some sofas in the backline as well. Orange is unable to push out, and the second side victory will spell game. Yep, I'm losing a good number of villagers, evening out the economic advantage the Chinese player had. Or in fact, the Cyan player had plenty of cattle ranches, grandfather corral, gold mines, or mining pits, other economic sources. Now trying to dogpile on this sacred site, he may get it decaptured, but the cost will be the rest of his army. Or trying to go for a keep there, and won't be able to decapture the sacred site. This one is also secured by a keep. This one is also near a keep. And Orange does not have enough gold or wood for some clock tower battering rams. Nor time. 20 seconds remaining. And these Moose Fighting Warriors still kill off some villagers. Science killed off 72 villagers this game. 74. And that is game. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.